Hi, ladies. But yeah, Jess, I kind of forgot about that. And I thought about, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? But yeah, Jess. All right, adding you now, Bree. Carrot fries, I've never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of people say, I think you've said it on here, but I've never had it. That's what I should have said. I'm not really a carrot person anyway. I don't like carrot cake. All right, I'm going to start with you, Bree, because you're here. Since you're already here, let's get started with Bree. So for her first question, okay, so let's see. Okay, Gypsy. Okay, Alina, I'll confirm after this reading. Alright, if Bree did option 1 for her wish, will she get both outcomes that she desires? Spirit. The 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting definite 2 options here. Like, you're investing with the 4 of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords tells me there's 2 options, but that it's bringing new beginnings. Regardless, you're going to be feeling really happy, and the Wheel of Fortune is talking about good luck being on your side. So I'm definitely getting a yes on that. The 9 of Wands. Something they're wanting you to protect. Yeah, and you have victory here. So you're definitely getting a yes for the first question. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to post that. But okay, whatever. All right, for the second question, would option 4 be more effective than option 1 for my wish? All right, Breed, and thank you. Yeah, I'll let you know when I get the info. Thank you. I feel like with the second question, I'm getting a yes, but it comes with a lot of work. Like you needing to put a lot of work into it. Um, that may feel a little bit complicated, but look, you got the Fool as your final answer, so you're getting a yes. The only thing is that this one you will have to definitely invest more time and effort, whatever this is. But you're still getting a yes. I feel like honestly, whichever option you choose is going to be effective. It's just how you go about things. So one of them you'll be putting more work into it, the other one you won't. So that's what I have for you, love. And thank you, Bree. All right, is Sun card here? Let me go on Zelle real quick. You're welcome. All right, Amira, I got yours. All right, so let me do Gypsy. Gypsy, are you here? All right, got you. What are your Libra's feelings towards Gypsy? The Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Judgment. Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Eight of Cups. I I'm getting this energy from him, like he's wondering if you're done with the situation. He's very attracted to you, and I don't. This guy is very like, when it comes to like feelings, I don't really get a lot of like information on it because he closes up. Like I don't have a lot of cups. I don't. The only cup I have here is the Eight of Cups. So I feel like he's wondering if you're walking away, if you're done with the situation. I do get a lot of attraction from him. I get like you're very beautiful, you're very outgoing, you're very confident to him, but there is like a bit of like, there's like imbalance here. And I don't know what it is. They're not showing me, but there's a bit of imbalance, and I feel like it has to do with him not showing his full feelings when it comes to this connection. Um Show me the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, I get a lot of holding back energy from him. Like with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like, I don't know if this is just someone that does not want a full blown relationship. So he kind of tends to block out feelings because he doesn't want to emotionally invest, even though he's still invested in you. Like he's still holding on to the connection. Um, I get that there's going to be some type of clarity or breakthrough that comes in. Either he's going to ask you for the clarity, or you're gonna get clarity from him, because I'm seeing some type of conversation that happens that kind of like, I feel like you're gonna leave with like a full-blown decision on what you want to do next, whether it's just, stick it out, or just completely walk away and close that door. The Judgment tells me there's something, yeah, like really strong that's gonna happen here, something serious. Hold on, show me that. And I feel like it's a conversation. Yeah, the World card. You guys may see each other coming up. Like this may be a conversation in person, but again, what I'm getting a lot of cards that are talking about, or a lot of energy that are talking about completing a cycle. Um, Completing a cycle, completing a chapter, like putting an end to it is what I'm getting with the World card. Like this is a card of completion. Like you're gonna, I know we asked about his feelings, but he's like blocking them out. And with the Judgment, for me, this feels like you're gonna listen to your inner voice and kind of decide what you want to do coming up. The World card to me talks about a completion. So I feel like you're possibly gonna leave this alone, and then he's gonna pop up when you're like kind of like over and done with it. I try to reach out, and yeah, he doesn't really respond and piss me off. How they do my Snapchat. You're not going to be lurking, fucking over it. Excuse. No, you're good, girl. You're good. I get it. It's frustrating. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Show me him with the Ten of Wands. See, I'm seeing like a ending coming up. So with the Seven of Cups, he's thinking. He's like thinking about you. He's trying to figure out what to do. But I feel like if you decide to walk away and like really close the chapter here, I feel like he's gonna let it be. But in the future, I do see him coming back in to try to open up that door. Yeah, see? The Tower with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like it's like he's gonna let you close this chapter, but there's gonna be like a change that happens to him. Like the tower, it doesn't have to be a bad tower, but like this could be an awakening. I keep getting breakthrough in the energy too, so it's almost like I feel like, I mean, we do what we want, and I always say we manifest whatever we want. But I'm reading the energy now, and if what I'm getting is once you close this door, after some time he's gonna come back in with like the full, like wanting to offer you like everything you've been wanting. But in the meantime, I feel like he's gonna keep being kind of like in that hermit mode, kind of just walking from afar. I mean, watching from afar, or trying to. But if you close out your Snapchat, he ain't gonna have nothing to watch. So this could possibly be the thing that motivates him to like continue to Sorry, a call came in. through. That could possibly be what motivates him to like try to come through, which sucks, to be honest. Hi, Anila, how are you? Damn, I lost the chat. Hi, Jasmine, how are you? You know what, Jasmine? I meant to email this girl, but I forgot. Can you guys like the stream, please? And now, once the door is closed, it's closed. When I'm trying, it's when you need to be open because if not, then I'm done. Yeah, that makes sense. You're welcome, my love. I'm good. I gotta reach out to her. I meant to do it, but I forgot. Um, all right. I don't think Sun Card is here. So, Alina, go ahead and post your question. Y'all, I walked outside. Well, I did my driveway for 25 minutes, but the driveway is like uphill, up and downhill. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all, it's so different from like when you work out on the treadmill. On the treadmill, I could do 20 minutes with ease. All right, let me change the deck. You know when my driveway had some shade on it? That's why I waited before I went out there. So it wasn't too bad. Like there was like actually like a nice little breeze. But oh my God, like when I say like my body, I was like, what the heck? Yeah, same. I'm like, I am not playing. I feel like I'm back. Not that I ever left, but you know when you just got like all your motivation back to like eat good, just do things that make you happy. You're motivated. It's like everything. I have wrote myself a little contract in March, and I rewrote it in April, and this time I was like, I'm not even gonna write shit. I'm just gonna do it. I was telling one of my friends, I'm like, we could sit and complain all day, but that ain't that ain't doing shit. Let's be fucking for real. Like, and I'm not a person that likes to be one on the phone all day. Two, complaining about shit. Like, I like to make when something is not going my way. I like to make moves so that it does. So I had to tell her like, it's all you, because I shifted my energy very fucking fast. Once I decided this is what it is, and that's what it is. All right, how does Wally currently consciously feel about Amira? How is he consciously feeling about her? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, no excuses. Like, you could sit there and complain and, like, bitch and do this and do that. But let me tell you, that ain't doing shit. So, exactly. The Eight of Swords. I'm getting someone that's completely holding back. So, he's holding back. I feel like he's having some negative thoughts or, like, limiting beliefs when it comes to this connection. The Four of Pentacles talk sometimes about investing, but it also talks about holding back. So what I'm getting from him, when it comes to feelings, I'm getting a lot of slow energy, wanting to hold back. I have the Eight of Cups with the Sun. So to me, it looks like he's kind of leaving this connection behind and focusing on something that brings more happiness. So I always say, and it's crazy how this came out, the Eight of Cups for me is like you're walking through that tunnel and you finally see the light and here goes the sun. So I feel like he's kind of like in this place where he's kind of like, you know what, deciding that he's going to focus on him, focus on things that feel more positive, more energetically, like make him feel more energetic. Show me more. How is he consciously feeling about Amira? How is Wally consciously feeling about Amira? How are you currently feeling? Okay, that's way too many cards. I'm gonna take the one that, yeah, the Nine of Wands. He could also be feeling like you're guarded. So it's like he's like, okay, she's guarded. I can't like do anything about it. The Ace of Cups is here, so I do feel like there's romantic feelings, and he wants a new opportunity with you, but he may be seeing you as guarded. So he's kind of choosing to let it be. The Knight of Cups is here. Show me more. I feel like you're gonna hear from him. He's gonna try to yeah, the Page of Cups. So you have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups. So he's showing a lot of romantic feelings here. Um, I don't know if this connection never like really took off, and I don't know if I've gotten that for you before, where like the connection started but it never fully developed. And that's how he's looking at things. He's looking at it as like, I wish I would have put more effort. Like, I know that I can put more effort, but I didn't. And now this is kind of falling apart. So I do see feelings here. But the way it's coming out with the Knight and the Page of Cups, like he's kind of choosing to possibly let this be and see what happens in the future. Um, so yeah, there's romantic feelings for sure. But I'm getting him like holding back and waiting to see what happens in the future. The Two of Cups is here. I feel like you both are feeling the same way right now. So whatever you're thinking and feeling, he's picking up on it, and the same thing. So, and vice versa. So like whatever he's thinking and feeling, you may pick up on it. So if you ever feel like there's certain thoughts that you know don't belong to you, it's him. Because I'm getting like you guys are really connected right now, emotionally. There's like an emotional tie here. You have the wheel. I mean the world. I'm sorry, the world. Show me more. With the Seven of Swords. You haven't blocked, you said, right? Yeah, so that's probably why he feels like, you know what, I can't do anything about this. Look, the Ace of Swords. I feel like he's going to sneak up on you. So whether it's like through a fake account, through a different number, yeah, once he starts to really feel that distance between you guys, because I'm getting distance, right, with the World card and the Three of Swords, I'm getting distance. So once he starts to feel like that emptiness, that distance, he's gonna try to like bring in some clarity. He may be asking you for clarity. Show me the Three of Swords. That's a separate question, Amira. And those are two different questions. So get the Five of Cups. So I feel like there's gonna be some regret, and it's gonna make him come back in to have a conversation with you, to clear something up, to have some clarity. So I feel like he's going to be the one looking for clarity coming up. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, love. And thank you so much. The Sun card, are you here? I don't think Sun card is here. She would have announced herself. Dang, it's already going to be 7. I did so much today, y'all. Like, I'm not going to lie. I was like, am I going to go on or not? But Alina, you're gonna have to start rewatching the readings because I've answered your questions, and I feel like you're constantly looking for confirmation. So just rewatch it and just pay attention, listen closely. I'm not trying to be like an asshole, but I feel like you're adding other questions into your reading. Okay, no problem. Alright, so we're just waiting for Sun card. You know what, Jasmine, are you still in here? I'm about to reach out to her before I forget. I'm a, um I'm gonna send her an email. Did this girl send her an email? Did Mel send her an email? Do you know? Let me see. Wait, you sure she did what? Hi, IJ. Um, all right, you could pose your question. Gypsy. And they were just gone today, Jasmine, or like was that like? Or you're not sure? Jasmine, how old is Non? If you, I mean, only if you know. I don't know why I'm asking that, but so random. Please add IJ. Mm. No, like even her community tab is gone. Oh wait, Gypsy, if you want to wait, you can wait. Yeah, IJ, you could post your question. Okay, all right, cool. All right. Will the Libra regret losing Gypsy? Will the Libra regret losing Gypsy? The Devil is here. The Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups. I feel like he is. I think that he's not gonna show it though. With the Devil, like he's gonna let like his ego or like that dark, let's say dark side, but you know, like that side of him that doesn't want to admit how he's feeling. I feel like definitely. Give me one more. Look, I got the King of Cups with the Moon. Yeah, he's gonna hide it though. He's gonna hide his regret, but I just get this energy where he's gonna try to like figure things out. The Seven of Cups for me is like wanting to figure things out. So I'm definitely getting a yes for this. I'm definitely getting a yes, even if he doesn't show it or admit it. No, you're good, Gypsy. I mean, if you guys want to wait, I don't mind waiting. All right, Jess. So you want a channel from this guy, right? All right, I saved IJ's question. Let me make sure. Okay, got it. No, figure things out with you. Like try to figure out how to like win you back. So even if he doesn't show like regret or like emotions initially, I think as the time goes on, he'll have no choice but to start feeling that regret. Does that make sense? All right, I gotta turn my air on. It's too hot. Too hot. You're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, so damn, I'm so freaking hot. All right, so let's do Justice channel. Hi, Ling. How are you? All right, Jess. So let's start with your channeled, and then I'll pull some orange messages for you. All right, so he says, "You're everything I could ever ask for, but I feel so undeserving of your love and kindness. I hate that I let my fears keep me stuck, but I feel if I make a move too soon, I will make the same mistakes I've made in the past. You are pure joy and happiness, have always been such a positive light in my life, and want to dim I don't want to dim it with my stupidity. Every time I feel ready to follow my heart, ready to take the lead, ready to make something meaningful happen, I get in my head and let the fears get the best of me. I'm not letting you go though, because I know you are the one. You are the one I'm meant to be with. Your love, I can feel it deep in my heart. I don't want to be a coward anymore. I'm going to man up and just express myself, because I know in order to make something happen or to give you some sense of security, you need to see something, you need to see wait, some type of physical action from me. The love I want to offer you is meant to be a forever kind of love, not one that is temporary." So that was your channel. Let's see, for just. And that's on period. Exactly. What do you want to say to us? What do you want to say to Jess? Okay. I definitely feel the same exact way. I want to hold your hand while driving. Oh. Preparing to send you a text. I am very obsessed with everything about you. I have been hurt many times before. All I want is you. We have unfinished business. How could I have been so blind? Tell me how you really feel. I still care about you. I only want you. All I want is you. You're my biggest temptation. I leave clues to tell you how I feel, and you make me very nervous. So that is what I have for you, Jess. All right, so next is IJ. Oh shit. Lost IJ's message. Oops. Mm, all Let me look for the question. It shouldn't be that far up. Oh wait, I don't see it at all. Yeah, I don't see it. Can you see it? Alright. Just tell me what it is. I think it was something about Nat and her mom, right? What they talk about. What has she told her mom? Alright. Give me the timestamp for IJ. We could do 49:25. 49:25 for IJ. 49:25. What the heck? Where are my messages at? What does Miss Possessive talk about with her mom? Alright, for IJ, actually, let's do 49:57. 49:57. What does Miss Possessive talk about with her mom concerning me? Let's see. What does Nat talk with her mom concerning IJ? What does Nat talk about with her mom? What does Nat talk about with her mom concerning IJ? The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. The chakra. I feel like she talks to her like about the confidence you bring back to her. Like, I feel like she kind of. Let me get more on this because I want to see. Because I'm getting an energy of like, it's not a lot of conversation that's happening. Yeah, like the King of Cups. So I definitely feel like she talks about how nurturing you are, how you make her feel confident. Because she doesn't always. She's not always the most confident person in general. Not just with like work, not just with herself. I feel like it's all together. So you kind of like help her you help calm her down too is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is here with the World, so I do feel like she has mentioned possibly like starting something with you, like something where it feels more stable, but I do feel like she brings up the distance. Okay, the distance, like the physical distance, but still she's still looking at it as an opportunity for growth for both of you, or like an opportunity to be in a stable commitment at some point in the near future. Show me more. I want to see more. What does she tell her? The Page of Pentacles, the Temperance. See, I guess she talks a lot about your character. I feel like she talks a lot about how grounded you are, how you kind of always offer words of wisdom or like encouragement With the Temperance too, I feel like she lets her know that you balance her out. So I feel the Strength card is a woman with the lion, right? But it's like she's taming that lion. The lion is inside of her. So I feel like you help her balance like her energy, but also feel more confident. Feel more um able to like listen to her inner voice. You nurture her. The Ten of Swords is here. Show me the Ten of Swords. And also to the Temperance sometimes talks about like two kind of different energies, like two different, completely different people that kind of just come together and like we're mixing our, you know, our beliefs and who we are and how we do things and kind of just making it work. The Ten of Swords, why is the Ten of Swords here? The Five of Cups. I feel like she does still talk to her about maybe past betrayal and fears as to why she maybe hasn't like fully like, I don't want to say grasped this connection, but maybe she hasn't dived into it fully. I feel like she does let her know that because of your past, because I think that there is the interest of like, I see this as long term. So the mom is like, okay, so if you see it as long term, what are we waiting for? But I feel like she has opened up about maybe even things that happened to her in the past that she hasn't, in general, brought up to her. The Queen of Pentacles is here, so that's her energy. You know, she's the she's a Capricorn. So I feel like again you balance her out. You know the Queen of Pentacles, she do be about her money. She do be about her stability. So I feel like she also feels like you understand her in that department. You have the Judgment here. The Judgment is such a good card to get. I don't know, some people don't like it, but I feel like the Judgment is a good card because it brings change. The Page of Swords. Yeah, Suli, we're still here. Um, so with the Judgment, I want to get something else on this Judgment card. Look, the Page of Wands. See, like you open her eyes to certain things. Like you've opened her eyes to like see the light. I think she was pretty miserable or like pretty like I don't want to say stuck up, but like someone, and I don't want to say that she wasn't humble, but I feel like you brought a different side of her that I feel like was always there, but because she was so guarded, like her ego was always in the way. Um I'm also seeing she's telling her she about the communication between you guys. Like she talks about how you guys speak and how you guys are communicating right now. That was definitely there. With the Page of Swords, I feel like she's let her know that she's definitely very curious about you, very curious as to where this goes in the near future. Um, I feel like she's also telling her she's still learning. So I feel like this has to do with her mom asking like why she hasn't like fully went all in. But I feel like she's telling her like she's still learning. The Queen of Wands is here, so I feel like this is her mom. I just want to clarify. Is this her mom? Yeah, with the star. So I feel like her mom is too right now. She's helping her, like she's nurturing her like from her past wounds. Like she's helping her. Her mom is actually showing up as really hopeful. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like there's a lot of like small talk, but not like where it's like insignificant, but more so like everything is included when it comes to you, like her past, wanting to heal from her past, like past betrayals, and and like career. So that is what I have for you, IJ. And thank you. You just got out of bed, Ling. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, I love this deck. And thank you. Yeah, I love this. Is one of my favorite decks. You took Sun Card off, Jess. Remember, Sun Card is still should be still on the list. Suli, you can go ahead and post because I don't think Sun Card is here. Right? Let me. I'm sure she donated. I know I saw. Yeah, she did. Okay, love bug. No worries. I'm so thirsty, y'all. All right, IJ. No, she hasn't come in. All right, let's see. Let's do this one. All right, for Suli, how is Nader currently feeling? What are his thoughts and feelings after she expressed the way she felt and in text today? What are his thoughts and feelings right now? You are Link. What are you having for breakfast? What are Nader's thoughts and feelings when it comes to Suli and the touch she sent today? You're not hungry yet? Oh, yeah, makes sense. The Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords. I feel like when it comes to thoughts and feelings, so I feel like with the Fool, he definitely was not expecting it. Like it was something spontaneous. Yeah, Kimberly. Something real. He felt like you were being spontaneous. So I have the Magician here, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like he views you as someone that's very much in her power, that's very secure, very reliable, very loving, very nurturing, very caring, but and also welcoming. With the Fool and the Two of Wands, I feel like he does not know what to think or feel. I feel like with the Fool, see, this guy to me is like it was unexpected, and I don't know if he's emotionally open enough to like kind of understand the message on a deeper level. So it's like he's trying to still figure out how to feel about it or like what it means. Show me. Yeah, you see, like with the Four of Wands here, for me, like this just feels like someone who's a little carefree and doesn't think too deep. Um, you do have the Seven of Swords with the Page of Cups. Why is the Seven of Swords here? I feel like he's trying to figure out how to. Did he respond? Because I feel like he's trying to figure out how to respond. If he hasn't, you will get a response from him because I got the Six of Wands. I'm asking if you will. You will get a response from him. See, the Page of Cups with the Two of Cups is here. The Knight of Cups. So this guy does have romantic feelings for you, and I feel like again, like he does want. It's all right. So this is the energy I'm getting. So it doesn't sound confusing. He does not know what to do or say when it comes to that message, but when it comes to you, he has romantic feelings. He feels the connection, and he feels a very strong connection with you that he wants to see grow. Like he wants to see it grow. To me, the Two of Cups is like having mutual feelings, mutual love, mutual understanding. Um, so I feel like he does have the same. The feelings are mutual. The attraction is mutual. Um, the last 2 days, but he just ghosts me. Yeah, I don't think he knows how to respond. He's not emotionally like he's showing up as a page and then a knight. So it's like he's growing from a page to a knight. So he's not emotionally open to really understand what you're trying to say. I feel like he's genuinely confused. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say because he doesn't understand it on a deep level like you do. Show me more. Look, the King of Cups. I want to say this man is gonna he's gonna evolve at some point. I just can't say when. The Seven of Wands tells me there is gonna be a break in like there's gonna be before you guys speak. There is gonna be a break. There is gonna be a pause. This is like a card for me. The Seven of Wands. In other decks is a card like where they're standing up and they're ready for war. In this deck, it's more of a energy of like I'm in meditation and trying to figure out what this is. The King of Cups is here too, also kind of like meditating, trying to figure out what to do next. I feel like until he's more open emotionally, like his heart space, it's gonna be hard to. It's gonna be hard for him to understand what you're saying. You guys are kind of like uncompletely like you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and he's showing up as a page right now. In the future, he will be a King of Cups, but right now, him showing up as a page and you as a queen, very completely different levels. It's like you're a mother and he's a child. Show me more. Yeah, see, I feel like in the future you are gonna get some type of communication, and I don't care if you block him or not. People will find a way because yeah, they know I'm the queen of blocking people. I'm the queen of blocking people, and yeah, people always find me. So with the King of Swords, I want to say there is gonna possibly be some communication. I don't want to say that he doesn't care. I don't think that he has the capacity, the maturity to understand things on an emotional level. So I don't want to. I'm not getting that he doesn't care because I do see romantic feelings here, but I'm just getting someone who is just too immature to really understand. Um, with the Eight of Wands, I'm seeing some type of communication in the near future where he will be more open. With the King of Swords being here, being more like speaking his truth, kind of being more expressive, but he shows up as a little logical, even though I am seeing more emotions opening up. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like he just does not know what to say. I don't necessarily feel like it's like he doesn't give a fuck or like he's just like, I don't care, let her think what she wants. I don't get that from him. I get more so I don't know how to respond to this on an emotional level. I feel like even if he were to respond right now, it will feel so dry and so I don't think you will get the emotions that you're maybe looking for. Like you'll still feel, I want to say, a bit of emptiness there. So that's what I have for you, Suli. All right, Sun card, and thank you, Suli. Sun card, you can go ahead and post. And how are you? Okay, Kim, send now because I think I'm gonna close out. I think I'm gonna close up. We can close down at 7:45, guys. All right, let's see for Sun card. Wait, let me see. You're welcome. I'm doing good. All right. Oh wait, let me highlight the question. Will some cards receive karma for what happened on Friday? You got the Three of Wands, the Star. Wait, the Three of Wands, the Hangman, the Star. I want to say she will, but to me it feels like delay on it. The Three of Wands is like where you're waiting for your like something to come in, and the Hangman is there, so there is a pause. I don't want to say a pause, but I feel like eventually you do get what you're hoping for with the Star. Um, you may not see it ever, or if you do, it'll be like later on in the future. Show me more. The Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Wands, the Three of Cups. So yeah, I'm getting a yes. I feel like a lot of it is gonna be like heaviness, like weight. A lot of heaviness weighing on her, maybe even through responsibilities, like um, feeling burnt out. So I feel like whatever this is gonna be maybe like subtle is what I'm getting. Like subtle, like subtly, where it's not gonna be like possibly like some big old thing that happens or something that like I said that you get to witness, but like little things happening. Like let's just say like her car breaking down, or like her breaking her toe, or like tripping going up the stairs. Like little shit like that is what I'm getting. Um, the Three of Cups is here with the Four of Pentacles. This could also be her money not being able to do anything when it comes to like having fun and going out. I feel like her money could be a little messed up too, is what I'm getting. Anything else, Spirit? But I am getting a yes for that. Anything else? She's still acting like the victim. Remember I said that? If I'm not mistaken, I think I said that. Yeah, you see where her money, girl, and possibly, I mean, I don't want to say with love, but I feel like her choices and options when it comes to finances or like things, anything that's like long term wise, for a little bit, she's gonna see some hiccups there. It was literally over money. That is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, because it's like, if your car breaks down, you got to put out money. If you like something, a pipe breaks in your house, you got to put out money. If like literally everything, you have to put out money for it. So that makes sense. And thank you, Sun Card. I hope things do get better though. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy, Sun Card. People like that. Like let me tell you something. This weekend, I gave a lot of like, I mean, not this weekend. Yeah, this weekend and the week, this past weekend and the week of last week, I gave like my loyal clients that come to me all the time. I give them like little discounts. I had little gifts for them. Like people who expect discounts, and I feel like a lot of times it be people close to you, and it's like y'all be the most annoying fucking clients. For real. Family and friends, some of them be the most annoying clients. My friends, they not annoying clients, but you have some family members that they're just annoying. All right, so it's Kimberly Ling, um and I believe, hold on, and we close it out. And there you go, and Gypsy. So yeah, see, people, they a mess. Yeah, you see. Yeah, I got yours. Ling. We could close the list now. Yeah, we could close it now. You're welcome. Wait, why are you laughing, Jess? Nah, I'm not doing no 4 hours. I did like 2 hours. No, I did like an hour and something earlier. I have other stuff that I want to work on. Sometimes I get too wrapped up on the channel, and I don't get other like important stuff done. So already by like what, 2 3 minutes. Alright, let's see. The only way I'll probably do a 4 hour live is like on a Friday night or Saturday. I don't see myself doing that right now. I mean, I could possibly do one in the morning starting, but I don't know yet because I have like I said, there's just other stuff I want to work on. And sometimes you get too wrapped up in these channels and those hours count. Like today, I got so much stuff done just by 2 o'clock that I needed to get done. So there's other projects I'm focusing on. No, not today, Ling. This is it. This is the last live for today. And plus, too, the energy, like, doing readings pulls your energy. And sometimes if you're asking the same stuff or, like, you're pulling on the same energies, sometimes you don't really have nothing new to say. So, wait, yes, I think you can upgrade. Wait, upgrade what? I'm sorry, I don't see all the messages. I can't. Yeah, you could do a mini. That's fine. Um, Even though I did want to stay on a little later, but I don't. Nah, I'm good. Like I said, I have other stuff I want to, projects that I have to like get going, get doing. All right, the Eight of Wands. How How is he feeling? How does he feel about she graduated Saturday? I want to say there is going to be some communication, Kim, in the near future. Um, I do feel like romantically, he was definitely feeling his feels. Like he was in his feels, and I feel like there could be a possible opportunity for you guys to start something new now that you're not in school. I don't know if you guys live at a distance or like what that situation looks like, but I feel like he'll be willing to travel. The judgment is here. I honestly feel like the distance, if there is distance, is going to help him see maybe things more clear, especially when it comes to his feelings. Um, yeah, look, the Two of Wands with the judgment. I want to say this is making him see things a little bit more clear. I feel like he's really happy for you that you're done. I feel like he definitely feels very proud, and I want to say he's wondering when is the next time you guys will see each other. So wait, is Kim here? The Seven of Wands. Oh wait, you are here. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I don't think I saw you. We live in the same city now. Oh, so you see, good. Um, So the Seven of Wands lets me know again, I'm seeing someone that's thinking about the next time you guys come together. You have the Four of Wands, so this is like reuniting. This is like that homecoming. So I want to say you will be seeing him pretty soon. Um, show me the Seven of Wands. But I feel like this is gonna be something where he like reaches out and is like, "Can I see you today?" Very spontaneous. Um, by the way, Kim finished school, y'all. So congratulate her. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I'm getting someone that's going to come out of their shell more. I feel like you're going to see a different side of him coming now. So, how he's feeling, he's already looking forward to the next time y'all see each other. The star is here. He views you as very nurturing, very loving, very beautiful, very caring, very welcoming. And with the star, again, this is like an energy of like healing, but it's also a card of like wish fulfillment. So, I feel like you guys will be seeing each other pretty soon. The Justice card. Or possibly having a more like honest and open conversation. Show me more. Yeah, see the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like something new could happen here. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm seeing him being very curious about new beginnings with you. Coming out of his shell, not being so like how do you uptight. I think that now that there's maybe possibly like more privacy when it comes to you guys, because I know at one point y'all were in the same school, but now that you're not, like there's a sense of more privacy. So he could start opening up to like the idea of you guys like having something new. Oh shit, you did? What with this guy? What's his name? Oh my god, I forgot his name. What is his name again? How is everything going with him? Well, I don't think this guy's gonna care. Imari, there you go. How's everything with him? Are you guys like official already? Well, you did say you did a man reveal. I'm assuming it's him. Then you could go ahead and post. All right, got you, Ling. Let's see. Oh, nice. I love Las Vegas. So much fun. Yeah, don't. That's good. That's really good. Are you guys in the same city too? Are there bunnies in Vegas casino? What do you mean, like the bunnies from like Hugh Hefner, Playboy bunnies, like Playboy bunnies? Oh wait, I've highlighted the wrong thing. Okay, okay. The Playboy bunnies. You know what? No, I didn't see any when I went. I don't know about now. That's funny, Ling. At first, I was like, "Wait, what do you mean bunnies?" I was so lost, and I was like, "Oh, the Playboy bunnies, human bunnies, right?" Yeah, I knew. I kind of knew what you meant though, but really, I don't know. I didn't see them. That could have been like back in the day though, because Las Vegas been around. I mean, obviously longer than we have, but things change. Every time we say what, Diamond? I mean, Chaslin. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. People that were with that man, disgusting. I just can't. I don't care how much money. I just could never be with. Ew. Oh my God. What are ST's next actions towards Ling? Oh, isn't that where Glorilla is from? The strength card. Okay. What else? Wanted to flip. Okay, yeah, flip. I'm like, I knew something flipped. The Knight of Wands, the Lovers. He's feeling real confident about your connection. Okay, I'm getting feeling really confident about coming towards you. There could be, I don't know if I don't can't remember if I asked you this already. If he mentioned travel, because I'm getting travel again. I'm getting coming towards you in a more confident way. More steady, more stable. The Lovers card is here, so that is also a choice. But I'm getting like him feeling like the connection is needs to start developing. Um, I'm getting like not wanting to wait much longer. He from Alabama. Yo, the state of family marriages. Oh my God, remember that shit? Show me more. The way I said Alabama sounds real, real white. It's like, no, I don't know. Y'all, I am not prejudiced, but I don't know why I say it like that. It's like my Spanish and my English accent kick in with certain words. Show me more. Alabama makes me feel like I need to wear cowboy boots. Ling, I'm getting travel. Travel for sure. I'm getting, yeah, he's returning. I feel like, see, I'm getting maybe not very, very next actions, but I feel like he's going to talk to you about coming to see you. Like something with traveling. I'm getting actually physically seeing you. I feel like he's feeling real nostalgic when it comes to you, like very thinking about you. Yeah, you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, so very loving, very nurturing, and I feel like naturally he's gravitating towards you. You said no communication since last Sunday. Well, I feel like you will get communication because you got the Eight of Wands. Yo, you know what's another place that I don't ever where was Chris Humphreys from that Kim was like, I am not moving out there. Um I wanted to see if you say anything about the Eight of Wands. Yeah, that's communication for me, but it's also a card of travel. So it's communication and travel. There's in some of the decks you actually see a person like on a motorcycle like rushing in. So I'm getting like fast communication or like him rushing in. The main thing I'm getting, I see travel coming up in the very near future. When it comes to you and him. That's also a card of manifestation. So like and fast changes, right? Like rapid changes, like things just happening really fast. So this could be him just reaching out of nowhere, very unexpected, and being like, I'm here in the near future. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just happened here. Look, the Chariot. See, I'm getting all these movement cards. I see travel in the near future, and I feel like he's gonna bring it up pretty soon. The Chariot also too talks about forward movement, so I'm seeing things for you and him when it comes to next action. Definitely communication, but I'm getting him coming towards you with something more solid. So this could be more solid communication, or him just letting you know that he wants to come see. Excuse me. He's very like this is the thing with him. Like even though he may go quiet, he's still like alert and like attentive to what you're up to. No, not choices in love. Mm-mm. What I was getting with that is he's making the choice to come towards you with something more solid, something more like, how can I say it? Instead of just like communication here and there, like it could be like the communication picking up, or like him feeling. I also got that he was feeling like the connection. He's ready to make something happen here because he knows, basically you're the one. Um, no, 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 not choices in love. Never got that. No, I did not get that. No, 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 no. To me, it's more so like him deciding to come towards you. The main energy I get, like even intuitively, is travel. So there's either him coming towards you more with more communication, like more like have consistency, or him actually telling you like I'm going to physically be over there. Oh, you dealing? Yeah, I feel like he's definitely paying attention. So there's ways for people to see your story without you knowing. Yeah, I know all the tricks. So, oh, you did, Ling? Ooh, that sounds like fun. And thank you, Ling. All right. Gypsy, you can pose. Exactly. 1 second, y'all. No, you're good. Gypsy, I was not talking about y'all. No, so you're good. Please, guys, don't take it. No, don't take something. Some things times I just say stuff, y'all, but don't take it to the heart. Yeah, don't take it to the heart. Y'all can ask whatever y'all want. I don't. That's on y'all. That's okay. And I will tell y'all if like what the energy hasn't changed because sometimes the energy doesn't change. Um. So yeah, no. I was thinking. I hope this doesn't. Just wonder how Libra will feel this month that I deactivated my social media and pulled back because he always stayed watching my snap and I'm like, okay, what you going to feel when I'm MIA? No, you're good. You're good. You're good. All right. Mm, this month. All right. How's he gonna feel? No, you're good. Trust me, you're good. Once until payday. Yeah, Lane just told me that the FBI speaks fast. And I have a Spanish accent because even this guy used to tell me that. He's like, "Do you speak more Spanish like with your family?" And I was like, "I do, but I don't. Like it's kind of half and half." Wait, what happened? No, Lane, I was stuck in my head how I went into it. Okay, so let's see. How is the Libra gonna feel now the Gypsy deactivated her social media and pulled back because he always stay watching her stories? Ooh, how is he gonna feel now that she's pulled back? Now that she's pulled back and he woke and deactivated her social media account, how is he gonna feel? How is he gonna feel? The Ace of Pentacles jumped out and jumped right back in. It was like the craziest thing. Girl, oh my God. The Three of Swords, I'm not even surprised. I thought the Five of Pentacles was gonna come out. The Nine of Pentacles, the Moon. So yeah, he's gonna be upset. He's gonna be upset, and I feel like he's like, "What the fuck is she up to?" Like you're gonna have him questioning. Have you deactivated before? Um. Oh, the paella. They have different kinds too of paellas. Um. I usually do it for a week sometimes, but not for a month. Oh, so that's what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna say, yeah, you know what? I feel like that's I. So initially, I'm seeing him wondering, right? But when as time goes on, he's definitely going to notice, like, oh wait, what the fuck is she up to? With the Nine of Pentacles being here, he knows that you're beautiful, you're single, you're self sufficient. Yo, I get all the stress. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Show me the Moon. The Moon to me feels very like the High Priestess and the Six of Swords. This feels like a little spiritual. So for me, how this is showing up, the Moon, the High Priestess, and the Six of Swords, like internally, because I'm seeing stress here. Maybe in the next like once the like second week hits, or I want to say like they're telling me like 10 days. I think by the 10th day he's gonna be like, what is going on? For me, the Moon, there's fears here, there's like illusions, kind of unsure of like what's happening. The High Priestess with the Six of Swords, to me, I feel like the more time that goes by, the more distant he feels you, the more like, I want to say, stress he's gonna be in. But eventually he'll start to try to calm his energy down with the Six of Swords, like trying to move into calmer waters, trying to like not think about things. But you got the Nine of Cups in the reverse, which is again not happy, feeling unhappy, feeling uncertain, feeling like something is missing here. Show me this Nine of Cups. And especially if he uses this as his like little gateway to see what you're up to, oh, he's gonna feel it. And he's gonna feel it on an energetic level too. Not just in the physical form. Look, the Seven of Swords. I wanna say I feel like as more time goes on, he's going to be like, and this could be in the next few days. I feel like something energetically is going to hit him fast. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, he's going to be looking, like constantly checking, refreshing, and refreshing and refreshing to see if you're back. Um, this feels like really soon. I want to say that's why I asked you earlier because I wanted to know if you had done this before, but I just feel like something is going to feel different to him. So it's not going to feel like the last time. Yeah, the Two of Swords is here. Remember earlier I said there's going to be a conversation that brings clarity. I'm telling you, he's trying to figure out if you are with someone or if someone's in the picture, if you've moved on. He's feeling confused and stuck, but then he does make the decision to come towards you. Um, Show me the Hangman. See, I'm telling you that energy of like watching, refreshing, trying to see what the fuck you're up to, trying to see if you're with somebody. Um, does he know any friends or something? Like anything that anyone else that he could possibly watch? Show me the Hangman. The Four of Pentacles and one more. The Queen of Swords with the Page of Wands. You're gonna hear from him. I feel like you're gonna hear from him. Yeah, he's gonna take action towards you. I feel like the longer you are gone, and I don't want to say like it's gonna be like, oh my god, months or anything like that, but as soon as he feels that pull from you, like I said, it feels internal, like spiritual, he's gonna want to rush in. um no, I feel like he's gonna reach out to you. I'm seeing a conversation happening. And with the Hangman being here, that means new perspective to me. Like he's seeing things from a different side. So like where maybe now he's kind of just like real nonchalant, very carefree. He's gonna be on the opposite side. But he also knows that with the Queen of Swords being here, you could be very cutthroat. But I still see him having the courage to come towards you. You just over being nice. Yeah, trust me, I understand you. I understand you 100%. Let me. I want to see what's the outcome here. My bad. I forgot to do that part. What is the outcome here? The Nine of Wands. The Six of Cups. He's gonna come back in. He's gonna be a little like, I don't want to say guarded, but a little like tiptoeing back his way back in. He's gonna tiptoe his way back in. Because again, I feel like he's seeing you. At least right now, the current energy is he's looking at you as the Queen of Swords, so he knows that you can get, a little choppy with your words. Right? He's gonna try and toss your salad. Right? That is just his ideal outcome. Wait, what just happened? Well, you guys that are here, if you have a yes or no, actually, I can answer that for y'all. Gypsy, Jasmine, Ling. I don't know if IG is still here. Just part of her ideal outcome, I should say. Ma'am, you bad. Y'all are so bad. I know why y'all using that word, ma'am. So guys, if you have a yes or no, go ahead and post it. You know what? I have an account with Lemonade, but I've never like used it. Lemonade is like a Pinterest, but I think it's connected to TikTok, if I'm not mistaken. Do you guys have a yes or no? If not, I'm out of here. Did STC Lane's story? Did he see Lane's story? Did STC? I'm on set. Come on. The Seven of Pentacles is a yes for me. Yeah, but you can only see who viewed it in the first 24 hours. Alright, guys, does anyone else have a yes or no? If not, I'm gonna head out. Alright, let's see. Is H feeling Jasmine's affirmations towards him? You have the Magician and the Eight of Wands, so yes, and fast. We'll just see Jay at work tomorrow. Or don't they last 24 hours too? We'll just see Jay at work tomorrow. Yeah, you will. The Knight of Swords. It's just a... Girl, mine said, yeah, but I did write Happy Mother's Day late in the game. Late in the day. Yeah, I used to post a lot of songs. I hardly post. Y'all know me, I hardly post. But when I do, it's either songs or sometimes I'll post like little shit. But yeah. Alright guys, you're welcome, Gypsy. And don't beat nobody's ass. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good night, and Ling, you have a good rest of your day. Bye.